of the story, you always want to choose your battles in life. Okay, that's really not necessary what you're doing there, pal. It's really not. Yeah, that sound is driving me crazy. I don't know what it is. It might not even be anything wrong. Just something that I noticed. The bike seems to be running great. 4, 3, 2, 1. You got all the gears. It has all the gears. I'll try to get it on video when I go up here to this one spot, like up close with the sound. Because I'm pretty sure it's doing it when I'm not riding. When it's just sitting there running, I think it's doing it. Which is not a good sign. I don't know if it's a bad sign or not. I don't know what the heck it is. But it is. It's irritating me. But like I said, the bike seems to be running good. Hard to say. They're pretty much stopped. So let's go the other way. It's like everywhere I go, I just find traffic. It's just what I do. I just find traffic. Lovely. See, all these people are sitting in this lane for one of two reasons. One, coming up in a light or two. I can't really, I think it's just, I got this light, a flashing light, and then another intersection. And at that intersection, it splits off to where you can go right, you can go straight, or you can go left. See the signs? So all these people are waiting in line to go straight or to turn. Funny thing about that is I'm in the left turn lane and I need to be going straight for where I gotta go. So you guys already know I'm about to do some foolery out here, without a doubt. Without a shred of a doubt. They're just stopping to let people go? Is there a cross guard there? What's going on? What are you guys doing? the light. I don't like doing that type of stuff to people, but when you get cut off like that, you can't not do it. That guy was doing the same thing that I did, but a little bit too late. Me, knowing what I was going to do, kind of foresaw that coming, especially when he turned his signal on, which, you know, I appreciate. Just another example. Pay attention to what's going on around you, because it can change real quick and mess your day up. Oh, more of them. There's more. I gotta start doing the things that I need to do on a Friday earlier. Like much earlier. That way I don't have to fight the rush hour. This shoulder, there's a scrapyard back there. So this whole road is just littered with who knows what. So there's 0% chance that I'm going to ride in that shoulder or that shoulder unless I absolutely have to. Scrapyards and fence companies are tire killers. You don't want to be around them. You don't want to be around them. Something down there does not sound good, bro. I don't know what it is. But I need to know what it is. I need to know what that is. It's bottom line. Catching buses, catching traffic, boys, catching everything. I think I'm gonna pass where I was trying to go. Did I? Maybe, maybe not. Hard to say. no, I didn't. It's right here. Sweet. Alright, let me see if I can get a better listening in on whatever the hell this noise is. Let's see. Whatever it is, I don't really like it. Sure don't. Strange. Anyways. Very, very strange. Maybe she needs to go in for some work. I don't know. Anyways, let me do what I came here to do. I'm gonna pick this back up in a little bit. Started up nice. Well, we got everything we needed to get here at the old Red Wing. So let's go on ahead and get out of here. Go home. I still hear it though. Yep, I do. I do hear it. Anyways. Strange noises coming from a motor or something. I don't know what it is. Doesn't matter. As long as we get home, right? That is what's important. Fighting traffic and getting home. That's the name of the game today. Oh my God. The traffic is serious. Almost tempted to just cut through the old lot then that I will do. 0% chance I'm waiting for that. Pinky promise. I'm not gonna do it. I'll pull some tomfoolery over here before I wait over there. You dig? Good. Let's do it. We did it. You know, I've been putting a lot of thought into it, and you know, I have Lola, love Lola, beautiful bike, but naturally, as a man that owns a motorcycle, you want another motorcycle. So, you know, I decided I'm going to get another motorcycle, and it's not going to be anytime soon. It's not like I'm just going to go buy another bike tomorrow or nothing like that. A lot of the reason being is the bike that I want to get isn't released yet. It's I guess you could say still like a prototype. I don't know, pre-production. Anyways, so the bike is, it's the 2025 Buell Super Cruiser. They Buell. Give it a goo. Check it out. Buell Super Cruiser 2025. The thing is pretty insane. If I do say so myself, the thing is pretty wild. It's basically just a brand new version of the FXR, the Harley FXR. See, the thing is, the guy that designed the Harley FXR, arguably the best handling motorcycle that Harley has ever created, even till this day, was the FXR. The guy that designed that bike, his name was, I think, John Buell. I don't know if I got the first name right, but regardless, still, last name Buell. So Buell was with Harley designing bikes up until about the V-Rod. Apparently he had a pretty big thing to do with designing the V-Rod. Everybody knows the Harley V-Rod. If not, give that a Google. Same thing with the FXR. Harley FXR and the V-Rod are two of, I'm just going to say John Buell because I'm not too sure about his first name, but you know, he had a massive part in designing those two motorcycles. Some people love them, some people hate them, to each their own. I do know that the FXR was an amazing bike, for a fact. And I do know that the V-Rod was, at least for a while there, like one of Harley's fastest production bikes. Anyways, the dude Buell, eventually, I don't know when, but at some point in time, him and Harley separated. So John Buell wasn't or isn't designing motorcycles for Harleys anymore, and he hasn't been for quite a while. But what he has been doing is designing and producing his own motorcycles, aka the Buell. If you don't know what a Buell is, give it a goog. It used to be like a Harley, a Harley partnership. But eventually, the guy went out on his own completely and just started making Buells aside from Harley. And he came out with a couple bikes, a couple bikes in 2024. And what they are is they're basically Harley sports bikes. They look just like sports bikes, but they have what's basically the heart of a Harley. It has a Harley drivetrain. And they're cool bikes. I like them. They look pretty nice. I forget. I think one's like the Street Fighter. One's like the Warhammer. I remember an old one was the Lightning that they used to make. But they're coming out with a new one in 2025, and it's called the Street Fighter. And it looks amazing. I mean, if you look up a video of it, yeah, you can look it up on Google, YouTube, same, I guess. Think about it. But look it up and check it out. The thing is phenomenal looking. Phenomenal looking. The performance on it seems immaculate. I mean, the claims that I've been hearing about it is that it has the horsepower of like an R1 or a Hayabusa. Coming off the line, the thing's going to have like, I think it said 189 or something horsepower. It's a pretty wild bike. I like it, and I'm going to get one. Now, obviously, they're not released yet because it's 2024, not 2025. So, yes, I will be buying another motorcycle. At least one more. But no, it will not be this year. Most likely. At least we can guarantee that Buell, I'm not going to be buying that this year. Wind is crazy. Anyways, now that the wind's died down a little bit more. Yeah, so I really want to get the Super Cruiser, 2025 Buell Super Cruiser. Give it a goog, check it out. I'm going to put up the money to get in line to pre-order one. If not, I have already by the time this video has come out. But, you know, it's not a cheap bike. It's going to be like the mid 20,000s. So, got a little bit of saving to do. But I'm going to pre-order it. And then, you know, whenever they put them into manufacturing and production in 2025, we will get a Buell Super Cruiser, and it's going to be great. I'm still going to keep Lola, obviously. I want to keep this bike for the rest of my life, if I can, if it's under my control and God is willing. But yeah, very excited about that. lot of traffic today. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing my things earlier. You know, I did have a very productive day though. Very productive day. So my day started yesterday at 4 in the afternoon. So that's Thursday afternoon, 4 in the afternoon I woke up. Went and got a little dude, spent the afternoon with him, put him to bed, you know, around 8 or whatever. Went to work, took my route out to Philadelphia, came back, and took little man to the bus, you know, the whole spiel. It's been a very productive 24 hours. But while I'm still ahead, and Lola's still running, and I'm alive, I'm gonna go ahead and go home. Because look, the longer you stay awake in one's clip, the more likely it is that something bad's gonna happen. And if you're in a situation to where bad things are already more likely to happen, like, you know, riding a motorcycle, you want to be real careful. So, big disclaimer, I do not recommend staying awake for 24 hours at a time. 1. 2, I do not recommend staying awake for 24 hours at a time and riding a motorcycle. So, there's your disclaimer. Don't do that. Just don't do it. Be safe. Get your sleep. And live a prosperous, loving life, you know? Anyways. Pretty much gonna wrap up today's video. Trying to balance point this. I guess balance point is the wrong word to people that do tricks and stuff like that on sports bikes. But, you know, it's one thing to be really good at riding fast, which is great, awesome. It's another whole different thing to be good at riding slow. Beautiful. Oh yeah. See you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.